What up, y'all, boy? My name is Roderick Dunn, and where I'm from, everybody calls me PC. PC stands for Pork Chop. It's a childhood nickname. And I've been doing stand-up comedy for about the last 2 years. I'm from Hardyville, South Carolina. And my stage name is P to the third letter. You ain't never heard better. Coming to you fat, funny, and final from the bottom of the Carolinas. I am the most recent winner of the Change My Mind comedy competition in Savannah, Georgia. I've been traveling for about 2 years, like they said, as an amateur comedian, and I am a finalist on ATL's The Shit Show, brought to me by Big Pat and Big Bank. So thank you guys for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to the show. I was supposed to be one of the finalists on March 17th, but the city actually got shut down. But as you know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I'm doing this shit for my mom's. My mom's in the projects and she has bipolar disorder, but I'm trying to get my mom's out the hood, and I just feel like I'm talented enough to take care of my family and be self-reliant as opposed to working 9 to 5s. And sometimes you gotta step out on faith. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I actually had like a whole 2-hour special that I was working on before this, actually since the last show that I was working on for the show, but I just needed a distraction. So I started doing this to give myself something to put out there. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Once I get to a certain amount of feedback by way of likes, comments, shares, and responses, I will go ahead on live from my platforms and do that and do the other stand-up. So I'm interested to see how it'll be because everybody's socially distanced right now, but I think it's gonna be a good turnout. I really hope y'all enjoy what I had to bring as far as material, and if y'all do, let me know. Follow me on everything at P to the third letter. That's PTOTHE, the number 3 RD letter. That's P to the third letter. And I think my YouTube right now is, if not now, then when TV. I'll probably have all that stuff at the end of the video. But in the meantime, I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, share that shit to somebody else, man. And that's it, bro. Carolina, we on one. What up, man?
What up?
I guess so, yeah. Fuck it. What's going on with y'all, boy? South Carolina, stand the fuck up. Guess we in this bitch tonight. Nigga got the baby clap going on. 843, yeah. 803-864. Shout them boys out. Nobody don't never talk about them boys.
Yeah, in South Carolina.
Yeah, them boys in South Carolina. What's going on with y'all, boy, nigga? Hey, boy. Got all them boys in here tonight. The white man out here in the audience. This nigga here in the front row with the yellows. Nigga, fix your collar, nigga. Nigga, fix your collar, nigga. Nigga, you. Nigga sitting down here in the front row with the big yellow ass shirt on. Got the first button and the third button hole. Nigga, you look stupid. Hey, fuck you. Fix your shit up, nigga. You, nigga, you made me notice you, nigga. Nigga talking about how this designer, bitch, I don't give a fuck. If that's designer, you look, nigga, stupid is and stupid up. Why you recognize you can get designer from Goodwill, nigga? Don't give a fuck if that's a designer shirt. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. Nigga say I'm the one with the big burgundy jacket on, nigga. This shit is intentional, nigga. I was going for goddamn Babyface meets Cedric the Entertainer and Patrice O'Neal with a sprinkle of Bruce Wayne, nigga. The fuck was you thinking about? That big stupid ass, yellow ass, motherfucking fresh bird shit ass, canary ass, big bird ass shirt, nigga. Nigga. With the fucking button fucked up, nigga. I thought you had on a Gordon Gartrell, nigga. Y'all boys catch the reference. And then you got a fine ass woman with you, nigga. What is wrong with you? Big natural ass black woman, nigga. That's why it made me notice you, nigga, cause she fine, nigga. She on point. And any woman that's fine with natural hair who take the time to make the little S out the baby hairs on the side of their head, they gonna make sure they man on point. That's how I know. Are y'all together, ma'am? Not you, nigga. Don't. Man, first of all, what's your name? James? Oh shit, that's bad. You know what that rhyme with? Lame, nigga. Where you from, James? Seattle, Washington. Yeah, nigga. You know what that tell me? You just fucking up. I know niggas in Seattle pimping, nigga. That's just you. Nigga said, how? How? This designer. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Some fucking designer shirt, nigga. You look like Curry Goat. And this motherfucker, nigga, why you got that shit on, nigga? You got a fine ass black one. Yeah, I thought you was fucking in the bathroom or some shit. I had to try to figure that shit out. Either that or that lady you with don't give a fuck about you, nigga. How long y'all been together? Oh shit. He said never. This is first date. I can tell you, James, you losing her. You think you getting some pussy after this show?
I am.
Nigga, me too. 9 times out of 10, nigga, I might fuck the DJ because we got chemistry. I seen the DJ like 3 times a day. That motherfucker seen me early, nigga. The reason my collar ain't fucked up like old lame James over here, because the DJ seen me in the hallway, bro. And she was like, I don't know where the fuck you going at with that big baby face ass. What is that, velvet ass jacket on, nigga? But you showed me to unbutton that top button. Your neck sure looks squish up in there. Your head look like an airhead balloon. You know off the airhead candy? Say, God damn. I wanted to holler back at the motherfucker. Hey, DJ.
Hey.
I started to speak to you again after that, but I couldn't think of shit smooth, so I left you alone and shit. When I had walked by you in the hallway, your walk by air had smelled good. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what walk by air is? Yes, you do. Like you ain't never seen somebody with a nice outfit on, but then you walk past them and they just something don't smell right, like a little tart. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You sound like you from Charleston, like that romper nice, but somebody wingy as a bitch. If you were from Buford, they'd be like, somebody musty in it. I don't know who it is, but they need to go fix that, because you too damn old to be in here taught like that. Yeah, shit. Yeah, man, when I had walked past you, you had smelled like apricots. You know what apricots smell like? Peaches and success. Sunshine and good credit. Like you got some shit figured out.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, yeah. I'll take it too. I can ask you a question, DJ.
Yeah.
I can ask you 3 or 4 questions if you got time. I know we got a show to do, but I can ask you a question.
Go ahead.
For real.
Go ahead.
All right. Hey, you got a man or a woman? You gotta ask them these days.
I got a woman.
You got a woman?
Yeah.
Y'all boy happy?
Yeah.
What's your chances of coming back over to the other side?
Probably like 1%.
1%? I'm pretty smooth. I can ask you a question.
Another one?
You sticking to the quarantine or you letting niggas get in between? Huh?
Quarantine.
I say you making niggas stay back 6 feet or you letting niggas get the cheeks?
Letting a woman get the cheeks.
Letting a woman get the
Yeah.
cheeks. Damn. Well, shit, threw a wrench in the plan, nigga. She was in the niggas in velvet suits. I might have been on.
These was your chances.
No, no way. I might still can do something. I'm gonna leave her my business card. We can talk about the 5 C's, nigga. Cooking Crown Royal, cuddling, conversation, and coming after all that. Hell yeah, man. How y'all doing out there tonight?
Good.
Pretty straight? Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, I know y'all see I got this big baby face ass jacket on. Y'all boys seen the Babyface versus Teddy Riley battle?
Yeah.
Y'all had enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Me too. It was the shit. Who y'all think won?
Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley? Babyface? I say it was a tie. Why y'all say that?
No, it was Babyface.
How?
It's just smooth.
He just smooth.
He got the shave.
Exactly. That's exactly why. And why you say Teddy Riley?
In the confidence, he just knew he went before the battle even started.
I thought the same thing too. Why you say Teddy Riley?
Teddy Riley hits.
You like Teddy Riley? It's exactly that. That's exactly why it was a tie. Because in terms of shade and entertainment, Babyface was on point before the match had even started. Because from the day before, Teddy Riley was fucking up. And it pissed me off. This nigga Teddy Riley showed up in that bitch with a whole orchestra. Like, I don't know if y'all, it wasn't an orchestra, it was more like a band, but still, it was extra as fuck. This nigga had about 17 niggas in the room, him with the big shiny bald head, and just one nigga dancing like Diddy mixed with Kirk Franklin. Like, he just kept doing like this, and Teddy Riley had the towel, but all we heard was like, ah, like, nigga, you fucking up. Like, come on, Mr. Teddy Riley, sir. What the fuck you got going on, nigga? I was rooting for you, like Tyra Banks. You got me fucked up. So the next day, this nigga Babyface show up in one of these, just smaller, you feel me? like Hugh Hefner, or goddamn Leonardo DiCaprio, when he lift the glass up like the Great Gatsby at him.
Yeah.
Man, look here, man. So he shows up talking shit with the shade before the shit even start. This nigga is like, yeah, folks, had to bring the shit over to my platform because Teddy shit was fucking up. We waiting on Teddy and all his people to come on over there. I think there he is right now. Hey, Teddy, you good? You ready, brother? He's like, Teddy old ass. Like, yeah, I think I'm ready. I don't know how to who's gonna go first. Nigga, you knew what this was, nigga. You go first. I was like, oh, this nigga Babyface shady as a bitch. I like this. Teddy come out the gate with a hit. And I'm gonna tell you, what killed me from the very beginning is that Teddy knew what it was. Like, he ain't no chump. You know what I'm saying? This nigga body of work just demands respect. You feel me? This nigga comes straight out the gate with a hit. And so what pissed me off is Teddy Riley was like controlling the momentum of the battle. You understand? I understand Babyface had the shade and all that shit, but it's just he had hits too, but it just wasn't doing it for me. Utterly from the beginning of this shit, this nigga Teddy came out with the Mike Jackson and the SWV. Right here on my nigga. This nigga, and then he's so shady. Teddy started throwing shade back. Nigga picked the towel up and started doing like this right here. You understand what I'm saying? And how I knew that he was winning and the momentum shifted was because Babyface went straight into a desperation move right after the first song. He's like, I knew you would play that. I knew it, nigga. You know what? Funny story about that song about Michael Jackson. And if you ain't never heard, y'all folks at home, if y'all ain't never heard Babyface Michael Jackson impression, you missing something classic, bro. That shit was funny. He's like, hey, Babyface, yeah, do me a favor. Do you know Halle Berry? You do know her. Call her. Tell her I want to take her on a date. I'm serious. I'm in love with her. Nigga Babyface wouldn't tell us what Halle Berry said. You just kind of got to leave it to your imagination. But I just imagine Mike Jackson taking Halle Berry out to dinner and them getting shitty ass service. He was like trying to keep his composure together. Like, I don't know what's taking them so long. I think they may have forgotten about us. And then Halle Berry trying not to break into the Baps. Halle Berry was like, I'm getting thirsty. Somebody need to bring me something. So then Mike just turned into bad, like, Simona. He stand up and grabbed a waiter from another table like, hey, do you know who I am? I'm Michael F. Jackson, and the F stands for fucking. That's right, Michael fucking Jackson, buddy, the king of pop. I'm here with Halle Berry. Do you see her at the table? She's radiant, isn't she? I can't believe this. I haven't been seated. I haven't been anything yet. I need you to get me something. Fix it now. You know what kind of strings I had to pull to get Halle Berry here? Babyface level. Don't fuck this up for me, nigga. So I'm like, all right, I like that, Babyface. I see what you did there, nigga. Get right back to it. I was like, okay. Time for this nigga Teddy Riley to play another song. And see, that's when Teddy Riley took over and he knew he won the shit. Because he came back in that sloom, doom, doom, doom. Just got paid. Friday night. And Babyface recognized like all he had. I'll clean your clothes. I'll clean you up. I'll cook your dinner too. Like, oh, come on, nigga. Quit slowing this shit down, man. After that, Teddy Riley buzzing right back in the head again. You know what he came with? That goddamn Keith Sweat. What song did that nigga play? That goddamn Make It Last for By the time that nigga got to the whoa, that nigga Babyface was like this right here. He didn't know what to do. You know what he did? Another Michael Jackson story. That's all he had left. Hey, funny story. About the time you were recording that, MJ called me. He was dating Madonna at the time. He said, hey, Babyface, do you know what she wants me to do? Wear a dress in the video. Can you believe that? I would never. Do you think I would? Hell yes, nigga. We do think you would wear a motherfucking dress. All the other shit you got going on.
Yeah, you gotta leave Mike alone.
I know, nigga. I'm glad Mike ain't wear that motherfucking dress. Yo, mess his legacy up. You know who else I'm glad I ain't wear no fucking dress? Dennis fucking Rodney. On this fucking documentary shit, you seen it?
Yeah.
Nigga, I thought Dennis was gonna show up in that wedding dress again, nigga. That nigga Dennis been waiting on this shit. That nigga Dennis show up in that motherfucking wedding dress, nigga, with the gloves with the sleeves on them. You know, that nigga Dennis played with his nose, nigga. That nigga Dennis coked up, boy. Dennis got the nose like me, too.
Yeah.
Except I don't play with my shit. Don't laugh at my nose, dog. For real, that's my grandma's nose, dog. For real, nigga.
Your grandma too?
Yeah. The boy called my grandma Squidward. And they call me Squiddy. Oh, SpongeBob, you done it again. Nah, but for real though, man, that nigga Dennis play with his nose. Dennis play with his nose so much he got a stud on the left side and then they got a hoop on the right side and he fucking do like that, but play with his ring before he toot his fucking nose up in interviews. I thought that nigga Dennis was gonna show up with that wedding dress on. They're like, all right, Dennis, you ready? Hell yeah, I'm ready, nigga. Been waiting on this shit for 20 damn years. You rolling already? Nigga, they played Scotty like a yo-yo. Nigga, you know who else I'm happy was on their best behavior, nigga? Charles Oakley.
Yeah.
That nigga Charles Oakley get kicked out of everywhere, nigga. How the fuck you get kicked out the New York Knicks Stadium? Them niggas trying to fill all the seats they can, nigga. This nigga got kicked out the Knicks Stadium for fighting security. That nigga Charles Oakley get kicked out of hell, bro. I swear to God. Charles Oakley be down there arguing with Satan, nigga. The fuck wrong with you, Satan? How the fuck you gonna say I wasn't the baddest man on the court, nigga? You ain't the baddest nigga down here, nigga. Some fucking Lucifer, king of the dark pit. Nigga, I'll put you across my knee and call you Lucy, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Satan be like, get that nigga up out of here. This nigga down here standing on the couch and shit. Fucking Charles Oakley. You know who else I was happy kept it together, but that kept me laughing? John fucking Sally.
Yeah.
John Sally, you know what he said? John Sally got up there and said that Scottie Pippen, you know what, before I go any further into the joke, I want to say Scottie Pippen, in case you see this, brother, we appreciate you. Your greatness did not go unnoticed. We thank you for playing almost for free. That nigga Scottie Pippen got up that bitch with the Cleveland Brown accent. He was like, yeah, well, I knew that I had people back home in Quahog depending on me, so I paid for nickels and bread. I tell you what pissed me off, man. They keep saying this nigga Mike was supposed to take a pay cut. Nigga, how?
Yeah.
Mike can't take no pay cut. If Mike get in realistic time, as far as I understood maybe I understood the shit. Maybe I didn't understand right. The shit said Mike was getting about 5. Scotty was getting about 3.8 and Mike made a shitload more in endorsements. Nigga, I'm not gonna give you my fucking ballpark Frank money, my sneaker money, nigga. You got shoes too. If you want some more money, nigga, you need to go sell some batteries or some ballpark Franks like I'm doing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on Scotty, but shit. And you know this nigga John Sally, you know who should have took a pay cut? Fucking Jerry Krause or Klaus or whatever the fuck his name was, nigga.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was a piece of shit, wasn't he? And nigga told undoubtedly one of the greatest coaches of all time, motherfucking Phil Jackson. Between him, Coach K, and Pat Riley,
Yeah.
the nigga told Phil Jackson, Phil, I don't give a fuck if you win all 82 games, nigga, you out of here. He said, it's your last year in Chicago. I can promise you that, motherfucker. Nigga had a little lean with getting on through, boy. Hey, what fucked me up about the whole shit, best part about the whole shit is if you get to see Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen when they're young. You understand? And they teasing the shit out this nigga Jerry in the hallway. Did y'all see that? I never thought Michael Jordan would be so funny. I said, oh yeah, this nigga from Carolina, because he teased niggas like a Carolina nigga. He from North Carolina, but he one of us. That nigga said, hey, fat ass. Niggas tagged Scotty, and the nigga Scotty said, hey man, where you going there with them pills? What you got there, Advil? Jordan was like, no fucking Advil, them weight loss pills. Short nigga pills. Nigga Scotty like, dunk for me. Can't dunk no fucking basketball. Fat, lazy ass. I was like, oh shit, this nigga Jordan is good, boy. You knew they was about to break them niggas up. Ain't no way in hell. That nigga Jerry got them boys up out of that bitch so fast, man. Had to let them niggas ride. What pissed me off about this whole shit is, I don't trust white men named Jerry with the fucked up haircut no more. If you think about it, every one of them boys be on some bullshit. You got Jerry Klaus. You got Jerry Heller from Straight Outta Compton with the NWE, the nigga that was like, get back here, Eric. You know what I'm talking about? You got Jerry Sandusky that was down there touching them boys. The only white man I trust named Jerry is Jerry Seinfeld and Jerry Springer.
Jones? Jerry Jones?
And nah, fuck Jerry Jones, nigga. I'm not fucking with no motherfucker. I'm a Dallas fan to the heart. But this nigga Jerry was sending niggas home for taking a knee. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas like, you take a knee in the living room. Ain't no place for that down here in Dallas. Get them boy the fuck up out of here. Jerry still got that tinge of racism, nigga. I believe in my Cowboys, but I don't know. That nigga Jerry just big business, nigga. Just a little tinge of racism, nigga. Like you ain't sure, but you just feel it. You know what I mean? Like, you know where that nigga fall on the lines if it's ever got to be drawn. Excuse me, nigga. Let me sip this Crown Royal and pineapple juice before I dehydrate myself. Thank you. Yeah, man. Y'all know this nigga Jerry Springer still on TV?
Yeah.
That nigga Jerry Springer, you say he's judge. I don't know. I know that nigga like 73 years old, still letting Judge Jerry. Man, I seen an episode of The Real Show like 2 days ago. This nigga Jerry, about 72 years old, still got trans people on there fighting straight men because they didn't know he was coming out of the closet. And Jerry old ass on that bitch instigating to the Jerry. And he out there can't hold his arm. Hello, folks. Who we have here is Tyrone. Tyrone, you said you've been dating Shanice here for about 3 to 5 months, and she says now that she's got a secret that she'd like to share with you. And what I love most about Jerry Springer is that it taught me that heterosexual men fight straight up and down. You know, like vertical. And homosexual men fight horizontal, like left to right, like they about to do capoeira. But instead of doing a kickflip, them bitch will swing and grab your ass and swing your ass. And if y'all ain't never noticed, gay people strong as a bitch now. If them boys swing you, you gon' lose your center of gravity, because that's how they fight. Them boys stopped doing all that in the 90s, nigga. Now, they slamming it. Man, nigga, that nigga said, what would you like to tell Tyrone Shanice? That I'm a man. And then Tyrone ran up like this right here and missed. And that nigga Shanice ducked under and grabbed that nigga and slapped it. That nigga from left to right. Nigga ain't here fucking up the hardware, boy. Goddamn. Nigga, this shit broke my shit just now. Came down hard on my shit like gravity, boy. Goddamn, I forgot where the fuck I was at in this shit, nigga.
You got your character.
Huh?
You got your character.
Yeah. I was trying to say that nigga goddamn Shanice slammed Tyrone from left to right like the Hulk did Loki. A technical difficulty in this bitch, man. But yeah, Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer, the number 2 most exciting nigga on television as far as white men concerned. You know who number 1? Who y'all think?
Yeah.
Joe fucking Exotic.
Yeah.
Y'all seen Tiger King?
Yeah.
Y'all like that shit?
Yeah.
I fucking love Tiger King. Nigga, whoa, here, kitty. Nigga, that shit the most interesting shit on Netflix, my nigga. Hey, man, matter of fact, one time for Joe Exotic, nigga, I can't give you no shout out Don't clap y'all hands for Joe Exotic. Y'all niggas is black. You can clap your hands, white man. Y'all niggas heard what Joe Exotic said about black people? He said he blowed that. Black rappers get to say the N-word and he can't. I'll tell you like my good man said recently, nigga, go ahead and say it. I'll say it with you at this point. Now that you locked down in that penitentiary, nigga. Go ahead and say it. You know, I ain't even gonna hate on that nigga Joe, because Joe should not be locked up by himself. The only reason, because all them boys did the same shit. Don't you agree? Yeah, Carol Baskin was selling Cubs. You understand? Joe was selling Cubs. Carol Baskin had interns working out that bitch for a t-shirt. This nigga Joe had all of the Devil's Rejects working for him, ain't it? That nigga Joe, boy. That nigga Joe was paying them folks in fucking dope and leftover expired Walmart meat, ain't it? When you come work for Joe, you get a trailer, a week's worth of dope, and some fucking mesquite turkey. I'm gonna tell you where Joe fucked up at. It's 3 times Joe fucked up that ended him in fucking jail. The first thing is, you got to know you got to keep your fucking friends close and your enemies closer. You understand? Everybody at home could tell that nigga in the leather jacket from Nevada with the hat on and the man ponytail and the walking Chucky doll. Y'all niggas, and the fucking meth head nigga from Ass Crack, South Carolina making us look bad. Y'all niggas know that nigga wasn't shit. Why the fuck would Joe hire that nigga to do the motherfucking killing? Nigga ran off with Joe money so fucking quick, bought strippers and motherfucking meth. $3,000 worth of it. Can't hold a sentence together now. This nigga Joe hired all of the shittiest people in the world, admittedly. Like, why would he hire him? All these people he got already is good. Like, this nigga Joe, right-hand man got 1 leg. His bottom bitch got 1 arm. This nigga Joe got 2 dicks. And his first husband had 3 teeth. That bitch got her fucking arm ripped off and came back to work the next day. Damn near 4 days later. That's what got them boy investigated. That's really what fucked Joe up. Cause shit, after that, all them folks had to do was come through with a shovel. And nigga had them dead tigers buried next to his fucking house. Talking about they died of ethical. They died of ethical reasons. I had to put them down because they were in pain. Shut the fuck up, Joe. You on that shit. Everybody see your lip twitching, nigga. You lying like a fuck with that fucking mullet in your goddamn head. Talk that you could run for president with that old revolver on your hip. Shut the fuck up. You the reason you in goddamn jail. Everybody know you wanted to kill Carol Baskin, nigga. Yes, you ain't no fucking know. Everybody know Joe want to kill Carol Baskin, nigga. Joe tell us every day of the week. Monday, Joe out there with the assault rifle. Carol Baskin, you have been the scum of the earth, pain in my thorn in my ass every day. You make my ass cheeks hurt, and this is what I think of you. Tuesday, this nigga Joe show up with the motherfucking C4 and dynamite strapped to a dummy with Carol Baskin. Carol fucking Baskin. You have been a thorn in my ass, and if you step on the premises of my property one more time, this is what will happen. Boom! Oh shit, this nigga got trick minds and shit. Wednesday, this nigga have a podcast. He asking people what kind of snake should he leave in Carol Baskin mailbox. Thursday, Carol Baskin husband go missing. Friday, Joe record a video. Oh, here, kitty, kitty. Mama Carol's got something for you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty. And you can't get this taste in the zoo. This nigga Joe is motherfucking tripping. But y'all know she did this shit. How many people in the audience believe Carol Baskin killed her husband? Yeah, she did it. Thank you. Everybody, listen, you know how I know Carol Baskin killed that fucking man? Because she on LSD. She high as a bitch all the time. The bitch look like a permanent Snapchat filter with them fucking flowers on her head and them fucking tiger shirts every different day. Every day of the month, she got 30 different cat shirts that she fucking wear. And she's like, hi there, crazy cats and cool kittens. Bitch. Fucking grown-ass Mickey Mouse. Hi, how you guys doing today? I tell you, I got another report for you on little Joe Exotic. Niggas out there feeding them cats and mesquite turkey and honey baked ham. Got that nigga Joe Exotic investigated so motherfucking fast, man. Hey, But you know who was the hardest nigga out the whole fucking documentary? The Tiger Pimp from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That nigga make the state look good, don't he?
Dog animal.
Yes, sir. Listen, man, the nigga showed up with the fucking Crocodile Dundee hat and 7 bad bitches. When you go work for that nigga, you get a house. The nigga changed your name. That bitch got her name changed from Abigail to Shoshana. Hey, the motherfucker asked Joe, she wasn't even ready for the level of pimping that she had going on. She asked my man, she said, hey, matter of fact, she wait till the interview to be like, hey, I asked him, could I go home for Christmas? He outright told me no. They cut to this nigga and asked him about it. He said, hey, man, one of your girls, Shoshana, said that she asked you to go home for Christmas and you told her no. You want to elaborate on that? I tell you what, man. Motherfucker did ask me to go home. I said, home for Christmas? Bitch, you is home and it's Christmas. Don't you recognize that this is one of the busiest times of the year for us? So you know my answer. What you thought you was going to walk in here and I was going to say, oh yeah, go home, pack you a bag. No, bitch, you home. You know, I'll tell you what. We got pockets need bleeding and we got cats need feeding, bitch. Who you thought was going to do it? Me? Take care of everything else around this motherfucking owner. All right then, bitch. Ho, ho, ho. But the answer is no. Close the door and no way out. We got to go. I was like, oh, this nigga pimpin'. That nigga make the state look good, don't he? Hell yeah, boy. And I get some money, I'm gonna go fuck with him. If this shit here do what it's supposed to do, I'm gonna do that. What else y'all been watching on TV? Y'all been watching the news? He's scared to say Trump. Nigga, I'm scared to say that nigga name too, for 2 reasons. My first $1,200 ain't got here yet, and I'm scared one of them big bald head, scary ass white men from the CIA gonna come find me, nigga, for playing with. I ain't nobody yet. If I go missing, they ain't gonna never suspect the government, you feel me? And you never know what's on that napkin them boy be having. Them boy run up on you with that ammonia or bleach or chlorine and cover your shit, put that needle in your fucking neck and you collapse, nigga, who gonna catch me? Big as I am. I used to be 432 pounds, nigga. I'm 285 now, but ain't nobody gonna catch me and keep me from hitting my head. And I'm scared I'm gonna wake up naked in the middle of nowhere somewhere, like the desert, and don't know which way to go, just naked. It be cold at night, or either Madison Square Garden or Times Square or some shit. Middle of nowhere, naked. Would you help me?
No.
No, nigga, I wouldn't help me neither. The naked ass nigga in the middle of Times, yeah. In the middle of no fucking way, naked as a bitch, looking like a turtle without a shell. Hoping somebody walk by and help me. I'm not talking about no motherfucking Donald Trump. White people, y'all look uncomfortable. Y'all voted for that motherfucker. We ain't listening now, just like the Electoral College don't listen to us, nigga. We kinda don't give a fuck. We've been telling y'all before y'all put him in there, not to put him in there. And now we just want y'all to cut the check. I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. I got a friend right now that got 2 jobs and can't go to neither one of them motherfuckers with 3 kids and no food stamps. So yeah, that $1,200 was good, nigga. That rent come around again, nigga. Y'all got to do something. Who did you vote for? It's none of my business. You don't have to tell me. I know how y'all rock it.
Trump.
Yeah. Trump tired of them boy now though, because they need answers. Now he got to capitalize on all that bullshit he was campaigning on. And they on his ass. That white woman said, Mr. Trump, up until this point, how do you feel like your campaign, your administration has handled this threat up until this point? He's like, oh, damn good. We've done a lot, bitch. And you know you're a city reporter. I'm about tired of you. You've been really stinking up the joint lately, you know that? I tell you what we've done. We did a couple of studies. Some ultralight. We're going to run some ultra rays through people. See what happens. This nigga Trump telling people to ingest chemicals. Nigga, you. All the black people want to see you have a shot of bleach. Try it on that Barbie of a wife of yours, nigga. Like, down some Lysol. Take a line of some comic for us. And let us know how it goes, nigga. Because your mouth already stuck. Like that. Like a duck's ass. Or some shit. What is wrong with this nigga Donald Trump, man? Black people don't give a fuck about Donald. I shouldn't say that. My check ain't came yet. Them boys gonna fuck my shit over, nigga. You know who black people love? Barack O fucking Obama. With good reason. Can I get one time for Barack Obama?
We fuck with Barack. I love Barack Obama, nigga. He more for that. That nigga was the shit, nigga. He's still the shit. Barack Obama's still sending out wisdom and guidance. Do y'all know that he had precautionary measures in place when he left the office in case some shit like this happened? And Donald Trump got rid of the whole fucking unit? Did y'all know that? It's like a teacher leave a lesson plan for a substitute, and when the substitute come to work the next day, they see the lesson plan and just frisbee that shit. Fuck these plans, nigga. Free day. Man, black people love Barack Obama. That nigga led us with style and grace and dignity. And he demanded respect from other countries, and he finally had them looking at us as if we mattered, you know what I'm saying? As if we actually were competent for a change. Nigga respected the Queen. This nigga Donald Trump went over to England and said, "What up, bitch?" No disrespect to the Queen, man. Y'all boy take that shit serious as a bitch, boy. But nah, man, for real, boy. That nigga Donald Trump be fucking up. That's why black people appreciate Barack Obama so much more now, even the ones who didn't vote. Because Barack Obama was the fucking man, dog. Let me tell you. All black people need to have a picture of Barack Obama in their house. If you don't got one, you need to get one. It was Black Jesus with the dreads that had the shell on the end of his shit. Then it was Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, depending on how you think. And now it's Barack Obama. All black. I ain't got mine yet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want a cool Barack that's doing some shit like this, like when he was talking to Jay Leno, or when he was smoking that blunt in Hawaii when he was a teenager. I want a cool one, you know? Everybody got the Barack Obama that looked like this from when he was campaigning, or when he's sitting back like that. And I didn't want that one right there. I need me a goddamn pimpin' ass Barack, like the Barack that followed that porn star a couple weeks ago on Instagram. Yeah, nigga. That's how you know this nigga Barack pimpin' since pimpin' like me. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, that nigga got, hey, listen, boy, you know what I want to have? A conversation with Barack Obama, Charlamagne the God, and Morgan Freeman about pussy. You know, that nigga Charlamagne the God been doing an amazing job with these interviews lately. That nigga got the truth out of Gucci. And he go, well, Charlamagne, I ain't even gonna do Gucci like that. You don't play with Gucci. You'll be dead. You'll be dead, nigga. Fuck that. Shit, nigga. Hey, but for real, man, that nigga Charlamagne, them good questions out of Barack Obama. Barack, you said you've been with Michelle since what? I tell you, I'm from Summerville, South Carolina. I haven't, Moncks Corner, South Carolina. I haven't always been a faithful man. Back in my day. I think you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I tell you, Charlamagne. It's a great question, but I'm a married man now. You need to ask Morgan. Well, I tell you, I've been around since the pussy was called the beaver. The trim, and now I'm just fucking whoever let old Morgan get in. Hey, I hope I meet Morgan Freeman in real life. I hope I make it into the comedy game, and I just get some wisdom from Morgan Freeman, because you know I just feel like that nigga would have something enlightening to say. That nigga Morgan Freeman done played God. You know what I mean? That nigga don't age. But I just feel like when I run up on it, it's like, Morgan, man, how you doing today? I'm fine, young man. Pardon me. Brush past my motherfucking ass. Nigga Morgan late for brunch, and I'm trying to get some insight. Man, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. Hey, before I get up out of here, man, I want to go ahead and say, man, pray for Young Chop. You understand what I'm saying? I tried to record this shit for like 3-4 weeks. How you mean no, man? He's still a person. I'm so happy Chop in jail. Not because I want the nigga to sit, but because I want the nigga to get his mind right, man. The nigga been fucking up every day for like a month and a half now. You know, y'all know who Young Chop is? Yeah, kinda? The white man said no. Okay, white man, listen. So Young Chop is a fucking producer in the rap game that got popular during the drill era. That's when they had a lot of bullshit going on in Chicago, and they popularized it through rap music. He was making songs for Chief Keef. And when the music scene left the drill era, this nigga moved to Atlanta, and lately he been trying to put out a fucking album. So he been doing a bunch of fucking ignorant ass shit, trying to promote for his shit. Like we don't know what the fuck he got going on, but he mentally ill, man. The nigga started off trolling people that don't play, like Jay Prince and 21 Savage. The nigga went from that to motherfucking riding around Walmart on them hover chairs and shit with his pistol on his hip and showing niggas like, hey nigga, I'll shoot you in your shit. Better keep walking. This nigga called the pizza man, and when the pizza man showed up, he shot at the pizza car. Hit the fucking Pizza Hut sign. Called the police on him for that shit. Then this nigga went on a manhunt for 21 Savage the next day, riding through the projects like Tekashi 6ix9ine. And then they not playing with this nigga in Atlanta, dog. Before he left the projects, as soon as he left the projects, this nigga Uber got shot up. And the nigga so damn stupid, he let the address get leaked from his same Uber ride. So the next day, nigga shot his house up. And all I'm saying is, nigga, shut the fuck up before you get me in some heat, nigga. Your name Young Chop, nigga. I'm Pork Chop the Entertainer, nigga. I don't want none of your fucking smoke. You know what they finally put this nigga in jail for? I know you don't know, white man. For starving his fucking dog. As much as this man be in Walmart. Like, this man got all the snacks. This nigga always, he got like an unlimited supply of voodoo chips. This nigga always got powdered donut residue in the corner of his fucking mouth. And he be smoking a fucking hookah in the camera, trolling people. Every time they try to get a word in, he be like, I wish that nigga would see this shit and be like, I don't know why the fuck some fat ass nigga from South Carolina speaking on me. We don't play that nigga because, nigga, you need to shut the fuck up, nigga. I wish you would see this shit and get mad at me and call me on Instagram Live, nigga. All your fans will be my fans. Cause I'm gonna fry your motherfucking ass up that bitch, nigga. I'm not playing. Big, black, train smoke looking ass, Blackberry looking ass. And I ain't talking about the fruit, nigga. I'm talking about the old cell phone with the ball in the middle that be falling out. Thought that nigga Young Chop just looked like an appliance. Big dishwasher built ass, Whirlpool is my middle name ass, smart car built ass nigga. No? You don't like that? You don't think that nigga Young Chop look like 3 hamsters will crawl up in his ass and take a ride to Petco, pick up some shit for the house like a fucking Kia Soul? I'm gonna leave that nigga alone, man. Y'all don't seem like y'all fucking with me, fucking with Chop. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Anyway, I don't know. I've been PC. I didn't even get to say my name up this motherfucker. Yeah, man. I'm Roderick Dunham, or PC, P to the 3rd letter. I don't know. Hey, this is part one of this shit. I actually was about to record a whole different set, but the nigga Young Chop kept fucking up, man, so I just had to bring the shit different. I'm actually gonna record a part 2 of this shit. I just needed to put out some promo, because I'm a finalist on the Shit Show, which is Atlanta's hottest and livest talent competition where, bitch, either you got it or you don't, and I think I got it. But yeah, man, shout out to Big Bang, shout out to Big Pat and all the other people from the Shit Show, and I look forward to it, man. Y'all fuck with me.